It's like there's so much going on with Babar Azam. And now you see he's been dropped from the T20 team for the Asia Cup, right? One of the more interesting recent ones is Babar Azam, right? So he comes in, Test cricket doesn't make any runs, ODI cricket makes a lot of runs, and then suddenly he makes runs everywhere. And while he's doing that, he goes through, I wouldn't say a form drop, but he goes through a bit where I think he realizes that the bowlers are going to bowl, because he's got that sort of open stance, they're going to bowl a little bit wider to him to try and bring his front foot over a little bit, get him reaching at those balls outside of stuff. And so he moves into where he bats more closed position on middle stump, right? All batting nerding stuff that only you and I care about. But he goes on a surge after that, right? And my guess is he goes on a surge after that because when he's changed his technique, he's hyper focused on watching the ball for a little while because he's so nervous that he's made this change to his technique. It turns out over a period of time that him moving in front of the stumps is now the issue, and people are bowling straighter to him and he's having more trouble with that, and his front leg is in the way. He's seeing this as a technical problem, and it probably is, right? There's probably a technical aspect to it, and that's why he's struggling with form. But the bigger problem, Robbie, is probably that he's so worried about where his feet is and where people are bowling to him that he has forgotten about just looking at the ball, because now you've got the media, now you've got a new coach, now you've got another new coach, now you've got a captain, now you've got another new chairman, right? There's so much everything else. It's like there's so much going on with Babar Azam, and now you see he's been dropped from the T20 team for the Asia Cup, right? There's so much going on with him now that he's almost forgotten the ability to just go out there and bat. And you and I both know that naturally there is no problem with Babar Azam, the batter. He picks the ball up as early as anyone. He's got a beautiful technique when it's working for him and everything else. He's quite a dogged scorer of runs. Like, he really likes to score runs. But he's got in his own head so much that he's in this sort of perpetual state where he doesn't feel like he's in form. Whereas actually, he's probably just not watching the ball the right way.